whole thing about hospitality is that it's actually more about receiving people and how we treat them than it is sometimes the act. And to do things that really do take people out of their knowledge of who you are, the way that you behave, and when we actually start to reflect the love and the compassion and the care of Jesus. And this can actually be done through such simple ways, like even just going out and getting some of your work colleagues a nice cake, serving them, giving them the best, and just showing them genuine hospitality because you care. And it's got a whole lot to do with our attitude and the way that we want to treat people and how they perceive the way that we are in our faith and the expression of that we do through the gift of hospitality. So we're going to go to the office and I'm going to surprise the guys with a little gift of hospitality. Jesus in the Gospels talked a lot about making food, about making room for people, making people feel absolutely welcome and comfortable. And this wasn't because he wanted to be really popular, but the whole thing around hospitality, when we receive people well, actually gives us opportunity to reach out to them and be part of their lives. And it can be done really simply, as small as a gift of a cake, can be the beginning of an incredible relationship with people, incredible friendship, opportunity to talk about Jesus. But hospitality has to start at home. And so that's why we're doing hospitality in the church. If we don't know how to treat each other hospitably in all the ways that the Bible teaches us, then how can we show it to the world around us? How can we be a reflection of Jesus to those in our workplaces, our colleges, our schools, and our families and our neighbourhoods, unless we practice it amongst one another? Jesus said that if there's anyone in need within the church and we could actually provide for it, we should try and do that. And that we should do it without grumbling. And there are plenty of times when we feel like we don't want to do it, but actually the whole thing of hospitality is exercising authentic love with one another, and that's why Jesus is so encouraging of us to be hospitable to one another. It's not just about serving cake to our mates and doing something nice like that. Hospitality is actually a reflection of all kinds of different giftings and talents that we have. You may be a mechanic, a carpenter, you may be a really good listener or someone who just knows how to love other people really well. All of those things are gifts of hospitality. That when we receive people with those giftings and we give them away and let them know that we are interested, we care, then basically we're exercising the gift of hospitality. So, my challenge to you this week is really simple. I want you to practice hospitality to another member or family of the church. Maybe you'll get someone round. Maybe you'll have dinner for them. Maybe you'll just invite someone for a coffee just for a listening ear. Maybe you know someone who's in a bit of a need or a sticky wicket and you just want to help them out and you go and do that. Maybe you know someone who's not got a car and you offer to drive them to church or shopping or whatever they may need. To use the gifts that are in you and the resources available to be hospitable to one another in the church. As Jesus said, to love one another. And let's do it authentically. So this week, to exercise hospitality amongst the members of the church. That easy. A little bit of hospitality will go a long way, will make someone's day, maybe even change their life a little. So the challenge to you is to be hospitable to the members of GlowGen, to one another, to show authentic love.